global matchup, so Cube will really lock that in. I gotta say, I think Renekton actually has some good value this game. Into both the Yorick and the Yone. Also can be big against the Lilia. Just had the understanding of, hey, our Lilia's ahead, right? I look at that CS gap in the jungle. If Lilia hits 6 off 1 grub, which she did, it might be a winning fight for us. Is now
Knockout face sealed on the 2.
Winning fights.
Tilting Lullaby goes in with the swirl seed wall.
Oh no!
Does block away JJ at the last minute.
Dead.
And in comes Monkey. No ultimate available now for the Lilia, and he will most likely drop. Dashing forward is Monkey. One Murata will do. It is going to be Vampire picking up first blood.
Oh, a flash flood from Jay into the wall, and that's why he ended up on the back half. It might have looked a little bit goofy there, but you got to clear those soldiers. The wall does have some thickness to it. JJ did not clear it, and now Cube. Oh, that's
Cube.
beautiful from the Shy.
Nicely placed with the cage, and that should be Cube likely going down. The Fury bar is up, but the Cube.
Popped.
That's
And
not
that
bad
will-
though, because you can see W
Yeah,
on the
it's
bottom
fine.
side. They're picking up this dragon. That'll be a good trade for them. And with Cube surviving, that means that IG aren't able to get much more than just a plate. With Gala and Mick
Well,
also trying to push this wave into the mid tower.
They did send him
The
back to
bottom of the
bait.
screen is slightly
True.
favoring IG. We'll do some investigating. If anyone here knows,
Oh, nice,
you get an
Monkey.
immediate flash
Oh,
here
no.
from Monkey to lock JJ into the wall. He flashes away though. Lilting Lullaby doesn't come out just yet. Only sleeping Vampire for now. As Rift Herald was already picked up, and now Mako has to flash away. Here comes Karis with a huge Shurima shuffle, but it's flashed away here by Rookie. Goes in with the Fate Seal, dashes back out. Health bars are low on IG side. Taeyun trying to finish off some kills. He gets one. Will he go over the
keep that winner's bite tag rolling, and action continues to
going.
get back to live. Rookie took the top lane turret. Monkey trying to take the bot. Dragon.
steals it away. Or he secures it for himself, I should say. WE 2-0. I say steal it away because it doesn't seem like WE should be in the position to secure these things.
Continue. I'm kind of surprised the Shy is even here. I felt like he would just resume bashing in that bot lane. But he's going to cast the Maiden. And of course, gets 4 little gremlins around that Maiden too. And just going to put full focus into this mid inner turret. Or outer turret. Which falls for free in favor of IG. And now the 3-lane push continues.
So Monkey barely able to survive there. Now going to try to punish the push from IG. As we see Karis on the top side, he's taking down a tier 1 of his own. So that's at least a match.
Actually, ate the E there from the Shy, and then how did that skirt by? What was the hitbox in that? Oh god, we can go back to live Monkey.
Raised by the tail as the Otacon has been started up here by WE. Looking for who ends up taking it down low. So you gotta fight on multiple fronts. Cube actually winning out on the 1v2 right now. Stunning up Mako, not taking him down just yet. Monkey very low on health, very low on mana, and JJ can now go right back to the Otacon and take it down. Not even gonna be a contest as there goes the blood petals in favor of Invictus Gaming. Again, as we already mentioned, as Invictus Gaming, after this one, 6 days time until they play up against Weibo. As the Dragon is gonna be started up by them. Remember that WE have taken the first 2, so not really in danger. Soul instead, gonna be the impaling onto the Shy, but the bullet time gonna lock him up combined with the wall, but the Cube is there to try to peel him away. Karis trying to fight a 1v2 between Rookie and Mako. The Shy very low. The Shy will go down. A big shuffle will send Mako in, and WE are trying to come back here in this fight. Taeyun still full HP in a 2v3. Mako low. The Rookie low. Taeyun flashes over, gets himself a double, and the triple kill to boot. Only Gala's left alive as he's defending against Monkey. Heart still proc, but Gala should say, in a lot of trouble as he backs away. What a chaotic fight, but it's WE who end up coming out on top. They go 4 for 3.
At one point, WE, that one wasn't controlled there. It was a Dragon yoinked for IG, so that stops the stacking. I think that's big. It is a bloody fight. A lot of gold, though, went over to Taeyun. I got to say, if anyone's going to break this game, you got to believe it's going to be Taeyun, a potential 3-item Ezreal, if WE has any chance of winning this one later on.
They're going to get this mid-tier 1 most finally.
That will be really key. Can help really set up MF too. I haven't mentioned that combo, but of course that bullet time goes over the sleep. So could be a big one. Right now, big TP coming in as Karis looking for Rookie, but the Shy's joining.
He's potentially caught out here. A half HP with the Soul Unbound. Nice impale comes through from Monkey. And Rookie will drop alongside Mako. 2 for nothing already. The Shy is on the run, but the Shy will not run for much longer here. 4 members of WE still chasing him down. It is Taeyun picking himself up a double kill as it's another one fight for WE.
Big impale from Monkey. They're going to go straight to the Baron and everything for IG. I mean, it was so good until it wasn't, Grapes. Like, Rookie being there is a bit peculiar. I gotta say, I kind of missed that one. I was focused on the TP coming in from the Shy and not the fact that Rookie was just in Narnia Gala, JJ not even in the same area code to try and help. Rookie who was on the other side of the wardrobe and in trouble. If he Fate Seals out of there, I feel like he is out of there.
But instead, he went straight into the death chamber on that gray screen. Now it is Baron in the hands of WE for a little bit more. And now Rookie could get caught in again. The Fate Seal gets canceled down to the Impale of Monkey, who's having a terrific ending to this game. Taeyun picks up kill number 7.
Dragon starts, and frankly, the Shy also might be on the wrong side of the rift as Karis is collapsing.
Gets pushed right away from his entire team. Monkey here to try to close the gap as well. Karis at half HP.
Rookie TP.
Rookie, though. He's back from the death chamber, in with the teleport, gonna get matched here by Karis. Remember, does not have the ultimate, but on the other side of the fight, it is JJ in a lot of trouble. Bullet time only locking down Cube right now. The Stair's already been popped. Rookie dashes forward, has to use the Stolen Bound to get back away. 5v5 on the map, but the health bars are so low. It's an all-out brawl in the bottom lane, and now IG are coming in to try to save the day. There's Rookie knocking down Karis. Taeyun the next to follow. He will go down as well to Gala, and IG find themselves the fight right back.
Oh, in that split fight, Lilia was able to operate the Seekers. It got JJ out, and the turn from IG got the team out as Gala was the one that stayed healthy. Did a great job of stepping up, as you have to do on this BTMF. Cleaned up the fight, and that's probably to clean up the end of WE, as this guarantees that IG gets the goldie. They're going to take the Dragon. They're going to take 2 turrets for themselves and crack open a big lead across the map.
Oh, man, that Baron power play not looking too good anymore, Covey, as only Vampire, I think, is the one left holding the buff.
For that QSS, Grapes, he's want the damage, trusting the hands on himself, does have that IE. And Mako actually, nice yoink.
He just gets eaten up here by the Impale. Karis picking up the kill. That's a big pick.
There's a blue ward. You can see it spotted by WE, but if you want to TP behind, that's it. But they're ripping it right now. JJ has flash, wants to get in.
Oh, JJ, he's very far away. WE can just try to burst this down. There comes the flash. It's secured by Taeyun. And WE have themselves the Baron buff. But there comes the Fate Sealed. The Impale doesn't do too much just yet. But Cube will find the first kill in onto the Rakan. Already that Zanya is used here by JJ. But everybody in the back line of IG is still up and healthy. WE gonna pick one back up as JJ will fall. But it is going to be IG winning the fight.
Big sleep, right? He didn't flash deep enough into WE to actually get in range to sleep multiple members, so it ended up kind of being a dud when we get into the replay. But the execute on Taeyun was JJ going from a Haas car to McLaren, you know?
Yeah, like the F1.
Yeah,
F1
yeah, there we go. There we go.
I should say, Siege will continue here. We also have Cube pushing in the mid lane. He does not have the Baron buff, so it is just going to be the regular minions marching underneath that tier 2. Only the bot lane of WE currently possesses it. The empowered minions going to do some work here on the bottom side. Here comes Monkey, going to try to slam, make over the wall. Going to use the Impale, but look at the bullet time. Look at the Fate Seal. Karis already forced to go gold, and Mateo's out of the fight as well. Back goes Rookie. Here comes the rest of the fight. Cube has finally arrived. The Shy going forward here with the ghouls. The health bars are low on WE's side. And now IG can continue the chase. Gala picks up the first kill. It's only on the Cube. How far can this Lilia go? He's fast. He's driving forward here, throwing out the swirl seed, slowing up Vampire. Here goes the Lilia. JJ looking to try to pick up more. The Deer gets Vampire. Karis doing some damage, but it's not nearly enough. He tried to throw out the Emperor's Divide, but JJ will throw out the Hourglass in response. Only Taeyun and Monkey will survive against all 5 of IG.
JJ, he's super fast. He's the fastest kid that he's ever seen. He's Sonic fast as Rookie. Gonna clean up Taeyun, and any hopes for a WE win gonna go out the window as JJ goes light speed, getting all the horsepower he can get out of that Deer, and making sure that IG finds a clean 2-0, I gotta say, over Team WE.
Monkey's gonna have to just watch, pop a couple of dance moves, and watch his Nexus crumble before his eyes. Invictus Gaming claimed sole possession of 3rd place in the LPL. They go 2-0.